Alright. Seem to be looking good. We are on to Chapter 4. I just finished recording the last episode of Deltarune again. That's weird, isn't it? You watched that almost a month ago. No, that's not true. It would have been like 2 weeks ago. So Chapter 4 in this game. It continues its dark turn, and we go a little darker. We also have a level I'm going to hate. I am going to complain about frequently, and I'm going to be making a lot of cuts. Very little of that will I be leaving in. If it's as big a pain as it was the first time I played it. So we need to see Edie next. Why, hello, Mr. Neff. I'm sorry to disturb you again, Edie. Oh, don't worry, young man. One of my guests just abandoned me, so we had to put the bridge game on hold. What can I do for you? There's something important we need to talk about. Oh? I can see that you're upset. Why don't you come in, dear? Let's discuss it over a cup of Lady Grey. That always soothes the nerves. I need to make Edie fall asleep. How do I do that? Surely I can't just knock her out. Maybe you can. Let's grab the umbrella. Oh yeah. Beat the crap out of these old ladies. I'm just putting the kettle on, dear. It'll take a while to boil, but we can talk in the meantime. Sorry, if I keep doing her high-pitched voice, I'm gonna lose my voice very quickly. Right. Has a tea-filled strainer under the lid. I feel like I might have to go back to the basement. Let's try that, now that I think about it. Do I still have my WordPad document? Yeah. A lot of people crap on the stability of Windows operating systems, but I have no problem keeping Windows 8.1 open for months. Alright, hold on. Where is the back room? It is on the first floor, not here. I believe we have to go to the gramophone. Yeah, alright. Some kind of code. Alright. So 2 is 6. So clockwise, 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 clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Then 1 is 1. So counter. And then 3 is 3. So clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Alright. I can do that. Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I remember this. I remember the book puzzle here. It took me a while. There's a lighter in here. Great. Yes, here's the book. Looks like Mr. Morton kept a notebook. I've managed to improve Father's recipe again. Toasting the petals before powderizing makes them way more potent, but I have to be careful not to burn them. Any charring ruins the batch. The ideal way to administer the sleeping agent would be in gaseous form. I'd have to make adjustments to make sure enough transfers across the blood-brain barrier. With a high concentration, I might be able to pump it in under the apartment doors. The patient would have to be quite close to the door, otherwise I'd have to enter the apartment again. A risk I dare not take. Right now, it looks like we'll only be able to keep the clinic open for another year or so. After that, we'll likely have to start subletting parts of the estate. Hopefully, this will prove to be a temporary solution. Alright, you wanna... There we go. So the door code is A to B. And as I recall, it goes something like this. It's very clever. It took me a while the first time. 169... no, A to B. So is it... Is it... I guess it'd be 284691? 284691. Alright. The experiments on the patients in 2B have so far proved fruitful. Their youngest seems to be very receptive to the compound's effects, falling into a deep sleep for a day even on a minimum dosage. Unfortunately, this has alarmed the patients who have sought medical advice on several occasions. We'll have to suspend further charting until the attention dies down a bit. Our findings so far: the younger the patient, the closer their dreams appear to be to the center of the dreamscape. But even an infant is already removed from the core of dreams. How can we get closer? Oh, I never thought of that. So they're going to try and get into Alicia's womb? Fetus's dreams? Father came across the travel diary of an anthropologist who'd encounter a fast-acting poison that induced hallucinations upon ingestion. He traced it to a tribe of hunters who would dip their arrowheads in the sap of local Lophophora to tranquilize the prey. What is that? What are these markings? I don't think they're important, I just don't know what they are. According to his descriptions, the sap was so powerful that it would cause the village to hallucinate for hours after devouring the animal. It took forever to grease all palms to secure a sample, but the sapling should arrive within 5 to 6 months. That's the Lophophora. Alright, I'm gonna quit reading these, but no, I have to read this because I have to figure out how all this works. Given the highly illegal nature of some of these species, I've installed some makeshift security measures to the inner rooms. It's impractical, but hopefully I'll be able to rearrange the apartment into a more comfortable living space soon. I'm currently working on a method of remote deployment. It works, but the patient still has to be quite close to the vent to be affected. So we need a funnel. We put the powder in the funnel. It tells us how much powder there is. There's a gas canister slot, which I don't recall how it works. I don't remember that part. And then there's a vent selector, which just selects which screen the gas is coming out of. New patient, Martin Willard. We will be going into his dream soon. The new patient set to arrive on Tuesday. He didn't specify any next of kin, but has aides over regularly due to his disability. I look forward to seeing how his physical limitations manifest themselves in his dreams. Apparently this is about killing someone, and this is the patient who replaced him. Oh, can I actually move these? Maybe not. I guess not. No. Sleeping Beauty pizza sauce. That's right. This works the same way. Let's see, do we... come over this way? Alright, hold on. Oh, I can just tear the page out. Sleeping powder. Alright, let me write this down. Few yellow petals, few blue petals. I guess I should put the plant names in case that becomes relevant. Sap from Lophophora. Lophophora. Crush. The heck is that? It's just sleep aids. Dimetapazepam. Sure. And midazolam. 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 Alright. I'm amazed at how much I've been able to improve the recipe. Looking back, my grandfather's methods seem so barbaric. I rue the maltreatment of patients under his care. I know he probably did as well, but he was too proud to admit as much in his note, the old coot. Frank Morton, that is his dad, died at 4 p.m. March 27th, 1997 at Martel Hospital. He was born October 23rd, 1926 in Lynn 5. The heck does that mean? To Ainsley Morton and Clara Hilliard. Is that some kind of moon phase or something? On August 23rd, 1941, he married Marta Tripp, who survives. Mr. Morton... Marta Tripp, so is his mom still alive? Mr. Morton was the general manager at a sleep clinic that had been founded by his great-grandfather. He was a 1933 graduate at Bath School OC. Avid fisherman, enjoyed choir, supported youth sporting events. Only son Felix. Yep. Memorial contributions can be made out to the sleep clinic. What's going on here? Here we have our people. He looks different. She still looks horrific, but he looks different. I don't know if they changed him. Maybe it's just the lighting. Anyway, requesting a pregnant couple. I was able to rescue the situation sum up with my sob story. As a safety measure, I'll forge a marriage and death certificate in case I need to back up any upcoming improvisations. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of carrier gas. I've placed an order, but who knows how long delivery will take this time. And here is her baby. Or fetus. I know some people are touchy about that. Gas canister. It's a canister of compressed gas. Pool of brown sludge at the bottom of the bucket. Yum. Do we have any water? Oh no, move. This place is really falling apart. I tell you, that's dangerous. My late wife, we were staying at a hotel and had that faucet just explode off and smash into her knee. Big old bruise. These books are mainly on topics such as farming and gardening. Alright, yellow petals, and we need blue petals. We don't need violet petals. It's in the cupboard. Gardening equipment. Topsoil. Ceramic pots. Fertilizer. That's all well and good. Ooh, a keypad. I don't know any. Yeah, I think the sap's in there. Maybe it's in his book. Oh, okay, here are pills. What kind of pills are those? Did Dr. Morton suffer from some kind of ailment? No, he didn't. Okay, that's the Dormicum, which I think is the Midazolam. But we need some other pills. We need the Nimetepazepapepa. Which is not here. Maybe it's also in that room. Can I just put the sleeping? No. I have to make the gas, right? No, I don't. I put it in the tea. I don't think I can just put the Dormicum in. Okay, let's read the book again. See if we can figure out the code to that door. I don't remember. Oh, we have that. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Jeez. 284 691. Yeah, my man. I need your sap. Pool of brown sludge. I think that's a sludge I need. Oh yeah, I put you in there. And then I think, do I put the pot with the faucet? I'd rather collect it in a beaker. Do I have one? No, I have to go get one from the other place. Yeah, here's other pills. Great. No name bottle of dandruff shampoo. Jar of psoriasis and symptom. Empty washing machine. Smoked his last cigarettes. Psychoactive substances are the topic of that book. I feel more tired than I look. Alright. Let's go get the beaker. And sap with faucet. Nothing happened. You have to turn it? Collected some of the sap. Good. Alright. Open the valve. Let's get our... Oh, that's a spoon. I thought it was the lighter. Don't you normally use the clicky lighters on Bunsen burners? Well, let's just let the room fill up. Yellow. Do I have to crush them all separately? Can I crush them all together? Yeah, alright. Petals are too wet to powderize. Can I just put it on the... Oh, I probably put them in the spoon, don't I? Okay, put them in the spoon. Then I need to light the burner. Oh, okay. How will I know when they're ready? Does that mean they're ready? I'm going to assume they're ready. Maybe not. Too wet. Alright, let's try it again. I don't know if the motion of evenly heating them is necessary. Okay, now they look a little charred. Oh, they turned to dust. Oh no. Ugh. Alright, let's try the blue petals and not burn them this time. Maybe it just needs to be higher above the flame? So no smoke is made? I don't know, is that good? Let's try that. Ugh. This is rough. Okay, are they good now? They stopped smoking. Okay, okay, I got you now. Alright. I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're back. I need yellow petals again. There is no way to turn only the music down, by the way. I wanted to check in on that. By the way, interesting to note, the developer is still developing this game. It's been out fully for a year, I think. Really no reason he has to update it. Completely unnecessary. Oh, they're burning. Are they burnt? Are they dry? They're not dry. Yeah, completely unnecessary. He just seems to be doing it to, I guess, cement the legacy of the game. Thinking long term there. Let's try now. No. Well, I'll cut to whenever I get these dried out. Okay, I think that did it. Okay, so I have all of the things now. Oh, no, I need to crush these up too. Alright, and this. And how do I mix them all together? Do I put them in the beaker? Okay. I don't think the order matters. Hope not, because I already screwed it up. Then the sap. The sap was already in the beaker. Alright. That should be all set. Contents of the beaker turned into a strange powder. I'd better be careful. I'm getting dizzy just being close to it. Okay. So now I think we put it directly in the tea. We don't actually gas her. I'd be wrong on that. No, now that I'm thinking about it, this actually isn't the really awful chapter. It's the next one, where I have to go into the disabled fella's dreams, as I recall. Whoever has the laser one. Right. Mr. Neff, allow me to introduce Peggy Driscoll to my left. Charmed, I'm sure. And Bucky Bradshaw to my right. Hello, Mr. Neff. They're two of my most trusted friends. There we go. Anything you can say to me, you can say to them. Why don't you take a seat and tell us what's been bothering you? So, Mr. Neff, tell us what's on your mind. I could use a hot cup of tea. Yes, but I can't hear the water boiling yet. All seems quiet in the kitchen. Alright. Today's youth is all about coffee. I must be going. Alright. Yep. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, Victor. Turn on water. I'm assuming there's no water in the pot. Oh, there is. Gotcha. So let's put the pot on the stove. Let's put the beaker in there. No. With the pot. It'd be better to put it directly in the teapot. Oh, okay. I don't know how that makes sense, but I'll go along with you. Poured some sleeping powder into the teapot. So we need the water to boil. Where are the actual tea leaves? Do I need to add those? Various spices, nothing too exotic. Maybe the tea leaves are already in there? Alright. Got our boiling water. Use it with the teapot. Okay. Do I take it? Do I have to ask Edie to pour it for me? I guess let's put the pot back on the stove. Wouldn't want her to accuse us of stealing her. Wait a minute. Alright, she's gonna go get the tea. I guess I'm not going to drink the tea and hope that they all drink their tea without me. Tea's getting cold. Yep. Drink up. They're just having stuffy old people conversation. Just imagine stuffy old people talking and you've got their dialogue. They notice a slightly chalky aftertaste. They should be falling asleep right about now. Great. I think we decided I can't reach her while sitting down. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. And let's go into the old people's dreams. This looks strangely familiar. Am I still in her apartment? And where's the tentacle hiding? I'd better find Edie. She might be able to help me in here. Right, we've got a kitchen photograph and a living room photograph. As I recall, this works, you build the house, basically. Similar to what Rusty Lake did. I think this came out before Rusty Lake, though. I'm sure other games have used the same basic mechanic. Let's see what's out here in the void. Alright, a lot of nothing. So, let's see here. We need to connect the rooms. That should help us. Photos covered with a layer of dust. I think the cracking is supposed to represent Edie's failing memory. Not positive, but I would assume so. Yeah, otherwise that wouldn't really help us, would it? Nothing here. Gap's too wide, I can't reach it. Once I'm out there, I can't... How would that help me? I would need to be able to pass through here. I'm in here right now. What if... we're here... I don't know what that would go to, though. I don't see how this helps us at all, but... let's see. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, alright. Piece of the kitchen, possibly. Some photograph. Alright. Back to... the board. Okay, we have a full kitchen now. We can go across it, though I don't know why we'd want to. Maybe there's something in the middle. Yes, there is. Hole in the floor has been mended. I hope it supports my weight. It's a portrait photograph of a young man. I don't think you can actually fall into the void. So now we can put people in the rooms. I can't hang them on top of each other. How does this work? Photograph of a tidy young man. I can probably remove it if I loosen the hinges on the back. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's put him in the same room as us. Alright, and here's her memory of her husband, maybe? I don't know. Did someone whisper something? I must be daydreaming again. How can I feel so alone? Alone with so many people around me? Alright, I guess he's not useful there. How about in here? What do you have to say about the kitchen? What an odd hissing noise. Okay. Do you have anything to say? Oh my. I must be reaching the thin, crumbling edge Mr. Morton talked about. It's too expensive for me. The house? I'm sure she'll learn eventually. At the apartment? Something's too expensive for him. Excuse me, mister, are you real? Did someone whisper something? I guess I must be bored. I'm making things up. I'm gonna take your photo. You have any new info? It's okay, I've got time to wait. I don't think he's gonna say anything. Alright. What is our new photo of? The bedroom. Oh, I am remembering how this works. Or rather, I'm remembering how the story plays out. This is gonna get awkward soon. Once I'm out, I'm out. Sometimes I dream I'm a child again. Okay. I'm going to largely leave you to come to your own conclusions about what's going on, mostly because I don't want to talk about it. Alright. We've removed Edie. Let's go ahead and put her in the photo. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to read what's going on. Pain is God's way of telling us we should enjoy it less. Sun is all I require. Can't you see this is a sacred moment between husband and wife? Oh, okay. I need to distract them somehow if I want to reach the photograph on the wall. Okay, I don't... I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that, but sure. Alright, what do we have? Okay. For now, let's... Oh, why did that disappear? Just move them around to the different rooms. See what happens. I don't actually remember the sequence of how this is supposed to work. I thought you should have it. We'll get by. Don't worry about it. Okay, I can go out this way now. We don't have that kind of money. Oh, is it a ring? I guess I have to take it back to the store then. What do I use with the telephone? Where does your GPS say I am right now? Is that Edie's memory of the phone? Alright, they're trying to figure out if they should return something to the store. I'm assuming it's a ring. However, we can now cross it, so we can put this on down here. It's locked. Oh, I need to find a key. Alright, let's try this. You don't have to look directly at it. Okay. What you talking about? You guys gonna do something? You guys not gonna explain anything? That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna move you over here then. Actually, what's this other photo? Quit that. I think that actually goes here. Goes here. Goes here. There we go. Oh no, it doesn't. The door is this way. So then it would go here, right? Why don't you work like the others? Glad that's over. Oh, marriage, presents. They mean well. I'm pretty sure they're hand-me-downs. Oh, is it like a baby shower? Was Edie pregnant? He's put on a bit of weight. Oh, probably someone who visited. I know she never stops when she... Okay. Gotcha. They're just talking about their party guests. No, don't do that. I believe that is Edie's mother. Or his mother. One of the two. Here is the teddy bear, which was for their child. So you can imagine what the scene is. I don't think there's anything in this room. I guess they aren't going to talk? Alright. So let's put Edie... Oh, we have to take the photo out of the frame. Yeah. Stern-looking woman. Throw the frame away. Yeah. So now we have a lot of combinations we can make of these. There's one I have to include because it's a YouTube video. And then I think most of the others involve being outside. I don't know how we get the key, though. Hello? Who are you? Are you my owner? I was told to wait for him here. I've been waiting for such a long time now. I'm not your owner. Do you know him? What's his name? I'm afraid I don't know. They never told me. They? The young couple who put me here. They come here every once in a while. To keep me company, I suppose. They seem very nice. Will you tell the owner where I am if you see him? Sure. Tell him not to worry. I'll be waiting for him. Here. Hello? Who are you? Are you my owner? Sure, we'll say we're your owner this time. Oh, I'm so glad to finally meet you. Do you want to hear my song now? I was told to play it for you whenever you wanted to hear it. Do you want to hear it? I've been practicing really hard. Sure. Really? You want to hear it? Wow, I thought this day would never come. This makes me so happy. You won't get cross if I bungle a note or two, will you? Nah. You promise? I promise. Then I'll play it for you. Let's see now. Oh no. I forgot to wind myself up. I'm such a clumsy idiot. Don't worry about it. It's nice that you're trying to make me feel better, but I know I'm clumsy. I can't help myself. I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll give it a go then. But don't listen to this next bit. It's not part of the song. Cover your ears. You can uncover your ears now. There we go. Now I'm ready to play for you. Better not interrupt it. Now I'm ready for a nap. Alright, let's stop him. Don't you like it? That's a shame. I've been practicing ever so hard. I guess I'm just not very good, but I won't give up. I'll keep practicing until you like it. Alright. Good luck with that. What do you have to say, old woman? Who are you? What's making that hissing sound? Alright. Yeah, let's do the scene we have to do. That's not how this works. That's not how this works either. No, I need the kitchen there. Yeah, that's great. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. Hallway and house. We'll get to that later. Yep, there she is. Just imagine that. We're gonna go now. So we need the young man and Edie. Where's Edie? Does the old woman go out here? I think Edie goes out here and the old woman goes with the old man. Or the young man. Somehow. I don't quite remember. It's locked. Somehow Edie helps us. I've just forgotten the specifics of how that works. Okay, so in this case, his mother is in the phone. She wants him to produce a son. I'm not sure if you have ever faced this pressure. This is very bothersome. Please don't pressure your kids into having kids. It's weird. Like, I could understand, like, maybe once in your lifetime making a kind of, ha ha, I'm serious sort of joke about producing a grandson or whatever. But, it's creepy and uncalled for. How about the old woman? And let's put them all in there. I don't know how this works. I have other feelings on that I don't feel like ranting about right now. Alright. Great. Grandma Edie's here. Or mother-in-law. They're feigning excitement about this. Oh, we can leave now. Okay, there's current Edie. And there's the tentacle. How do we get rid of the tentacle? I don't quite remember. Seems to have borrowed the shape of the old woman. I wonder why. Mr. Neff, seems you haven't been totally forthcoming with me. I'm so sorry, Edie. I didn't mean to knock you out like that. I knew something was up once I saw you outside my door. You had that look about you. Please, let me explain. I didn't see any other way. And you and everybody in this building is in danger. The tentacle's part of the machine I have to shut down, or it'll keep drawing energy from you and everyone around it. Is that what this thing is? I've seen it in my dreams before. It's been tethering me to this place for as long as I can remember. I need to sever that tentacle somehow. Do you have something sharp I could use? I only have these needles and a small pair of scissors. Do you think that would help? Sure, throw me the needles. Oh, she can't pull the needles out. How about the scissors? But I need them to trim the yarn. Can I just borrow them briefly? I really can't knit without them. Alright. How does this work? Doorstop. Put the doorstop back in. Yeah, there we go. Wedged open. So now we can take Edie out of there. Oh, they can see me now. You mean me? You can see me? It's very faint, but I can see you. What are you doing here? Are you a ghost? That's a long story, Edie. Let's just say I'm trying to help you. Why? Am I in trouble? An older version of you is, but I'm working on finding a solution. I might be able to help. How? Show me the problem and I might be able to find a solution. Alright. We can do that. So we need young Edie to see old Edie. Yep. And we should be able to connect the outdoors right here now because we have the doorstop in. Right? Yeah. Do you see it? The tentacle shaped like the old woman is drawing energy from you. Show me the problem. Only then will I be able to help. But I'm showing you the problem right now. What more do you need to see? Oh. Your mother-in-law's the problem. Gotcha. Where is the mother-in-law? Where are you, young Edie? Oh, there you are. Do you see it? The tentacle shaped like the old woman is drawing energy from you. Show me the problem, only then will I be able to help. But I'm showing you the problem right now. What more do you need to see? I guess I don't need to show her the old woman. Do I have to show her the mother-in-law interacting with the son? Or does young Edie always know we're here? Show me the problem, only then will I be able to help, but I'm showing you the problem right now. What if I... Maybe she means show old me, real me the problem. Okay, let's try that. Let's take Edie and Edie's husband out. I need to sever the tentacle somehow. I only have these scissors and a small pair of clippers. You think that would help? What does show me the problem and I'll find the solution mean? Who said that? A younger version of you. Which one of us did she mean by me then? I was hoping you'd be able to tell me. What is the problem she wanted to be shown? Maybe something that's been plaguing your life? Perhaps. But how do you show that to me? I don't know. How about just the mother-in-law and her son, and then we talk to the real Edie? I'll cut to when I have the answer. See you then. Alright, I had to look this one up. Let's see here. We have to move this here. And that's it. And we just show her the photo. Edie, I have an idea. Can you catch this if I throw it at you? I doubt it. I can lower my sewing bag to you if that's alright. Sure. I've put the photo in the bag. Can reel the bag in now. Now what? Do you see the photo? Yes. Need you to jab it with the needle. I thought that something would happen, but I guess I was wrong. How about you cut it then? Isn't the photo still in there? Do you need to kill your husband? That doesn't seem right. Alright, you can reel it in now. Cut them in half with scissors. Well done, Mr. Neff. I never thought I'd be rid of her. Does this mean everybody in the building's safe? There's still 2 more dreams I need to visit before we're in the clear. I admire your dedication to your neighbors. It's not just about my neighbors, Edie. My wife's also under the influence of the machine, and she's pregnant, so... I see. That's why I had to knock you and your friends out. My family was on the line. I didn't see any other way to help them. That's understandable, Victor. I had a family too once. I would have done anything for them as well. I hadn't thought about it in those terms. No. I just didn't realize what I'm doing until just now. I'm sure you've had a lot to consider. The strange thing is, I didn't even want a kid. But you changed your mind. I guess I must have. I can't remember when, though. Just this morning I had this perfectly serene dream, like everything was back to normal again, and then I woke up. It wasn't until this machine started threatening us that I started to... You had to risk losing something to start appreciating it? That's a pretty common trait. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. It's natural to feel conflicted about these things. I'd be far more worried if you approached fatherhood flippantly or with no hesitation at all. When Alicia told me she was pregnant, I really strained my smile. Unwelcome news, I take it? I felt a cold, sinking feeling. But she seemed so happy. I didn't want to ruin her moment. Someone call that considerate. No, it wasn't. It was easy. I forced my smile because it was the path of least resistance. In the back of my mind I was already pondering how I could persuade her. Seems like you were unsuccessful. That's the worst part. I hardly tried at all. I just passively coasted along until it was too late. Being passive is also a direction. You could have bailed, but you didn't. That pretty much sums up my life. You don't seem so passive now, though. Barging through dreams to save your family. I guess it took something like this to wake me up. You know what that tells me, Victor? No. It tells me you're going to make a pretty good father. I don't know about that. You really think so? Of course, dear. It's strange how easy I can express these thoughts to you. I hardly know you. And I haven't even admitted much of this to myself. The subconscious is a strange and powerful thing. Now I hope you don't find me rude, but there's something tugging on this old chair. Throw down the bag and I'll secure you to the trunk over here. I'm pretty sure that would just uproot the tree. This place is falling apart whether I want it to or not. It probably isn't safe for you here anymore. So this is goodbye then? Who knows? We're just sandcastles, Victor. I'm sure a piece of me will reform on some faraway beach somewhere down the line. Perhaps we'll meet again there. I'm sure we will. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I disrupted your tea party. You spend too much time apologizing, Victor. Wish me luck instead. Good luck, Edie. Give my regards to your little family once this ordeal's been dealt with. I will. Goodbye, Victor. Goodbye, Edie. Off she goes. Into the void. I think we can leave. Alright. Poor Edie. Well, I guess she's fine with it, so whatever. She's lived a full life. And we have played a full chapter. So I'll see you next time as we head into Chapter 5. See you then.